All right, welcome to today's stream. My fingers all over the place. Hello. Okay, there we go. Okay, that all feels very, very strange. Welcome. Should probably zoom out a little bit. Okay. Ooh, that should be okay. That should be better. King, long time. Hope you've been doing well, mate. You are very, very welcome. It's good to see you. Hope you've had a great day so far. Anyone else that's currently tuned in, you are very welcome. Hope you're doing well. Let's get my phone plugged in here. And we can get started. It has been a while since I've done a Motorfest stream. To be honest, I stopped playing it for quite a while, actually. And, yeah, I came back to it recently. I've just really been enjoying it again. I didn't stop playing it for any particular reason. I stopped for reasons and just didn't come back to it. I guess it's quite easy to not come back to something once you take a little bit of a break. Just busy. I hope everything's been well. You know, life is busy. I hope it's been a productive busy. Nabil, trying your best to source some mods. Good luck, my man. I can't imagine it being an easy task. So yeah, good luck. I've set the stream today to 30 FPS. One, because Motorfest, and there's always like bitrate issues with Motorfest, so hopefully that should help. And two, to see if the VSync issue stopped. I've still got the Streamlabs plugin active, which I only installed yesterday, so it's very possible that that could be the reason that we had the tearing yesterday. So I've set the stream to 30 FPS, keeping Streamlabs just to properly test it. If the VSync issues continue, then I'll just uninstall the plugin. But it's very, very handy. I have chat in OBS. I've got the activities like follows, subscriptions and stuff in OBS. Like I've got everything I need here, which is fantastic. So I hope it was just maybe an issue. Could be due to the game itself somehow. Could be a frame rate issue. I don't know. I guess we'll see today. Spent the last hour analyzing to find out why they were taken. Oh, are you able to mention why they were taken down? That would be interesting. You hop on later, no worries, bro. I'm gonna get straight into it today because I'm not streaming Motorfest like regularly. Okay, interesting, nice. That's quite cool. Yeah, this is what I was waiting for. I was gonna say it didn't do the whole like feedback, not feedback, but like the whole rewards thing for last week. But yeah, platinum. Let's see what we've got. Ended up finishing 1,748, which isn't too bad at all. So we've got the 50,000 bucks, 20,000 scrap, the Proto Hoop one rated edition, which I don't know if I had already. I might have had that one already. No, apparently not actually, because usually it would tell you that it's giving you the money instead. And then I don't remember what was at the very end. Got a reward for Track Forge, which I didn't know you get a reward for. Okay. Not quite sure what my reward was. And then I got one for the Grand Race for getting into Platinum 3. Got 210,000 XP, which is great. And then we've got 400,000 bucks awaiting us and 40 legend points. And then 250 prestige tickets once we get into legend rank. Which, I should probably change the title to my stream actually, because I put legendary rank. It's legend rank. Which I don't think is a great reward in all honesty. Like, I've already got a bunch of prestige tickets from various different things. I don't know exactly what. Well, I'm not going to list them. But yeah, I would have thought there was more going on. Also, something interesting is there is music playing, but it's not showing up on the stream. If I do that, oh, there you go. It was just a bit quiet. Okay. I've upped the volume a little bit. Hopefully it doesn't get too loud and I end up regretting that. Let's edit this real quick. Legend rank soon. Let's do the same for YouTube. I don't usually bother changing titles and stuff, but I'm not too fussed with this particular stream. I feel like if anything, it's a little bit of a filler, low key. No disrespect, of course, to to the game. I very much enjoy it. I just don't play it that often on stream. I usually keep it for off stream. Not for any particular reason, but as I'm streaming only once a day, it's not the priority. No one knows why. Okay. Huh. Okay, interesting. Did you get that information from Leica? Or is that just like a coincidence? Cool. Let's see what the shop has for us. Is there any like bundle for this week? Doesn't seem like it. If it goes to offers and bundles, like there's nothing for the summit, right? Oh no, it's this one. Maybe this one. Why wasn't that? That should have been on in the shop, like on the front page. All right. Well, this comes with the. Okay, you know what? Some cool ass cars. I won't even lie. Nice. Let's buy that. 1.1 million. Not too bad for 3. What looked like solid cars. And I wonder if, because they will obviously be... Bro, what reward is it talking about? Where can I find this rewards? I don't know where this reward is. Like, I've got rewards waiting for me and I just don't know how to claim them. Anyway, gonna have a look at my vehicles, see what we've got that have got XP and XP bonus for this week, as these are the cars I'm going to be using for the grand races. That I just see 25. Oh my lord. Okay, let's see if there's anything that I know I've already got sorted out, or that's like a meta of some sort. Right, so we've got the drift car sort. Okay, I don't need to do anything with this one. And that's about... Oh my god, this is what I'm going to be using for rally. This car stinks. No way. Okay, rally raid, we're going to be using this. Jesus. They need to bring drag events back, man. They really do. For racing. Okay, we've got these four for racing. Okay. Okay, should we... Let's break it down. Okay, so I'm leaving that tag one. Let's break it down by vehicle category. So tier 1. Okay, goddamn, a bunch of cars for tier 1. Let me go to my little guide here that has got all sort of like the times and what cars are good, what cars aren't good. Want me to hydrate, Nabil? Bro, you don't want me to go to the bathroom 5 minutes in. No one knows. I was referring to my statement that no one knows what happened to both. Oh, okay. I think... Okay, but like, are you able to mention it then? Domi coming in clutch. No way! What a guy. These are also US cars. It's all US, right? Isn't it? Ah, interesting. Okay, so that makes things a little bit easier. Do I have... Okay, it's not the Focus RS. What's the next one down? Ford Mustang Marquis. Nope. Next one. Chevrolet Camaro RS. I got a Chevelle SS. I don't have a Camaro. Don't have the Camaro. What's next in the list? Corvette. I don't have a Corvette, do I? No. Don't have the Corvette. Apparently the RS is quite good. Hoonigan Chevrolet Caprice. I got the regular one, not a Hoonigan one though. Oh no, I do. I do. Is it donk one though? It is the donk one. Huh, okay. Well, let's upgrade it even though it doesn't really matter in all honesty. But I just like having my cars fully upgraded. We'll see what the pro settings are for this particular one. What an interesting car. This is going to be a very interesting week for Grand Races. A very, 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 very interesting week. Right, 60% on the front for brake balance. And then spring front, -10. And then +10. -5. +20. All the way to the end. -10. +20. And then +10%, +10%. And then all the way to the end for these two. All BBH will be backed up from now on. Bro, do all of them, man. You'll never know who's us beefing who. It all seems like anything can happen at any time with these guys, man. Oh, nice. I've only got one eligible vehicle for tier 2, for street 2, sorry. But I'm not mad about it. It's quite a cool car. I actually enjoy drifting this. It's quite difficult to drift with a steering wheel when you're not driving a drift car in this game. But I managed to do it with this one, and I had quite a bit of fun. A very controllable, very easy to like understand. Yeah, no idea where it sits in terms of like how good it is in its like league in Street Tier 2, but we are going to find out this week. At 62% on the front. Let's go down to spring front. -3%, +3%, -3%, -4%, -3, -3. And then +10 on the ARB,
very honest.
+5.
Give us 2 months of
oh, this is loud. Why is it so loud today?
That's it.
And then all the way to the end. All the way to the end. I'm really looking forward to this. This is going to be chaotic. I felt like it was a bit too easy last week because like there were only so few cars that had like an XP boost. So I was just using like the usual meta. But this is the funkiness that I'm here for, to be completely honest with you. Right, racing. Which one of these cars do I want to have? None of them realistically, if we're being honest. But it is what it is. Right, Chevrolet Camaro SS. Do I have a Camaro SS? No. Chevrolet Impala. I don't have an Impala. I didn't even know the Impala was in the game in any form. Dodge Charger RT Hemi. Yes. Okay, so we'll take that one. Oh, no, didn't mean to do that. Oh, it's a good looking car though. Mailbox almost full. I'm going to wait until it actually gets full. Otherwise, I'm just going to be constantly chasing it. Right, pro settings for you. Racing. Dodge Charger RT Hemi. Right, so 50% on the brake balance. -2% on the load rear. That makes a rare appearance. And then spring front, +10%. +10%, +10%, +8%. +6%. -2. -5. +10%, +10%. Edmund's racing even the name. Yeah, the hoop. You know what? It's a bit of a shame that, you know, I won't be driving that. But I'm sure like one day it's going to come clutch. One day it's going to come clutch. Right, there's no XP boost cars for race. Okay, so we're just going to be using the Pagani Imola then for hypercar. Alpha GP, oh yeah, nothing there. Motocross, nothing there. Rally raids, oh boy. I am not confident about this at all. I cannot tell you how worried and concerned I am, actually, if I'm being completely honest about this. I don't even know if there's going to be pro settings available for this. Oh, there are. Good. I'm going to need them. Power distribution, 56%. Oh, no, wait. Let me put that back. Set to default. Wait. I shouldn't have touched that. Sorry, brake balance is 56%. And then spring front, minus 10%, plus 7%, plus 5%, plus 10%, minus 10%, minus 10%, plus 5, plus 10, and then 0.10 on these. Oh, 0.1. Cool. Whoops, didn't mean to do that again. I found a few buses from the company that went bankrupt on the... Oh, bro, you're basically an urban explorer guy now. How are you finding all of these? Like, have you got someone that's like giving you the info, or are you just somehow happening to like find them in the wild? I know you've got the hookup, bro. Right, rally. Shelby GT500. Oh my god, the final drive. I've never ever seen the final drive be touched. Brake balance 60%, load front, minus 15%. That's how you know I've gone into some very interesting car territory, because there are things that I'm seeing touched here in the settings that are usually never touched. And then there's nothing here except spring rear and the damper rebound rear. That's also very odd. Either plus 10, that's quite normal, and this is quite normal as well. You got your contacts, I thought so, bro. Hey, listen, that's your field, man. Do your thing. Do your thing, my guy. Right, Monster. Oh, Jesus, man. I was just excited that I finally had the meta for this class. And this is what I now have to deal with. What even is this, bro? It's got a Motorfest livery. Is this even a real thing? No, it's not a proto. Jesus. There's not even much point in trying to do anything with... Oh, look, another hoop. This is the monster version of Edmund's car. It's Edmund's monster truck. There are no settings for this vehicle. What a surprise. Oh, boy, that's going to be fun. Right. Plane. I mean, there's not even plane anymore. It's just jets. Alrighty, well. That's that then. Oh, boy. Okay, well, let's get into it. I'm not quite sure what to expect, in all honesty. We shall find out. What I won't be expecting this week are many first places. I got a few videos you can check. The mighty point as well. Q has been barely been a month. It's barely been a month, but the build-up has probably been happening for a while, and you know, people knew what was coming. That's an assumption. I'm making an assumption, but usually that's how these things go. Alright. Unfortunately, we don't have any bad thing going on here. However, this is where it gets interesting. Not even the employees knew. Well, that's not good in itself, but usually it's more the higher ups, the people that would trickle information down for things like the buses being picked up to be sorted out. Like there's like a vehicle hire service here in the UK, well, in London specifically. I think they operate in other cities actually, called Zipcar. I used to always use it. Very handy, very, very handy the way it worked, and very affordable as well. They just sent out an email one day saying, yeah, we're going out of... they sent it a bit early though. I think in either early December or somewhere in November, they said you won't be able to take any cars out after the 31st of December. So 31st of December, they went out of. That's it. They were no longer in operation. But still now, you will see some of their cars on the street still parked. Still parked. Whoa, where did that guy come from that went into the dirt? Oh my days. I almost instantly lost control of this car. My very, very, very first millisecond with it. Oh my lord. Yes, I have a friend. You gotta spice it up every now and again, man. Not everyday meta, you know? People will be using the meta every single day and still be bronze, man. Cheers, my friends. This car has got some weight to it, unsurprisingly. It's a 60s American muscle car. Yep, it just wants to break out, no problem at all. Again, as expected. Could have approached that maybe a little bit better. Yeah, as expected. As expected. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. Going back to like actually good cars is going to feel very strange. In fourth gear, my traction control is kicking in fourth. These cars are just built different, man. These cars are just built different. This car definitely was. But you know what? You'll never know, you know. Doing things like this, you'll never know when you'll find a diamond in the rough. Death, hello, mate. Try stiffening the charger suspension. I probably could do that, but then I'm pretty sure something else would then be affected. I'd like to say I use a fairly reliable source for my pro settings. I'm not someone who really tinkers with things myself. You know what? This is very stable, to be fair. I'm not quite sure what I was expecting from this, but it's doing fairly fine, he says, as he starts to lose control. Very on brand, speaking too soon. Also, what really is the meta for rally raids? Because, well, not rally raids, sorry, rally. Peugeot 205 isn't really viable anymore. You've got this thing here. I forgot the name of it. This is pretty decent. I'm pretty sure I've used this before when I first got it back in, I don't know, man. I don't know what summit it was. I don't know whether I got it as a reward or whether it's part of like a summit, like summit pack. Hello, Mr. Politically interested Spanish person. How are you doing? Maybe legend rank isn't coming soon. Maybe it just isn't coming soon. Bugatti hypercars only. This is going to be a mess. How's the video recording going on? Yet another TSW DLC. Well, like I said in the Discord, I don't have it. If you're talking about the 147, I don't have that. So there's nothing to record, boss. Can you check the videos? Which videos, Nabil? Did you send me some videos? Discord is not letting me know that. Oh my god, I've got 6 notifications. Bro, you sent me like so many videos. I can't check them all right now. Pardon me. I'm going to take the Cento Dietri. And I'm going to take the EB110. Oh wait, it's all hypercars. I thought there's only 2. Okay. What do we end it with? This looks very cool. But I think the Chiron is probably more the one you want to go. Are they short videos, Nabil? I'm watching them on mute. I hope there's nothing that you want me to like hear. Let me go through them one by one. Jesus Christ, completely trashed. I mean, unsurprisingly, man. Unsurprisingly. Wait, why is it only that bus by itself that's completely trashed? I know the other ones are like nice. Why have people got beef against a red bus? Are all the cars abandoned as well? Indians are working overtime, not doing QA. God knows what's going on with QA, man. Alright, let's see how this goes. Okay, I wanted to avoid the mess and got caught right in the middle of it. Nice. Try not to crash or get crashed into in Motorfest challenge. Difficulty impossible. Oh no. Oh no, this guy's lagging like hell. Brother, please, man. Have mercy on me. Shite, man. That snap oversteer. Yeah, I've got to keep up with these two. I have to keep up with them. Nice. good, we good, we good. Go, brother, go, brother, go. Where's your nitrous at? Where's your nitrous at, boss man? Almost nailed it. See this guy that's lagging, yeah? He's going to do a disaster here, and he's not even going to know it. Because on his side, it's all going to look completely fine. Anyway, he's giving me a boost of sorts, but he's messing everyone here up. So bad. That was even worse. I've realized I'm not exactly in like a high ranked lobby really. I mean, I'm not complaining anyway. Quite happy with it. Quite happy with that fact. Yes, Nabil. Let's go, brother. I'll send you an invite after this one. Get ready. I should have chosen Edmonds. It's not a hypercar though. What a shame. This part is not my strong point. I need to figure out how to take that corner. I can never take it, be it with a hypercar, tier 1, tier 2. Some pisses me off. All of that's to still hit the wall anyway. Goodness me, man. Disaster. The other buses inside are victims as well. Victims is very accurate. I like that. Yeah, I'll take a look at them while I wait for the races to load. It's not looking good so far though. And they've chosen like my kind of bus to trash as well. It's not nice. Yeah, I'll invite you if you're unable to join yourself. Oh, a beautiful car, man. Really beautiful car. I was wondering how long were you gonna resist for? Watching it being played. I can't watch any video of like gameplay of this game without wanting to play it myself. Alright, a very interesting lobby that I was put in, but I'm not complaining. It's got me a dub where I thought I was not gonna get any today. Right, I'm gonna have a look at your other video as well. I invite you and stuff. Bro, the fact that you get to go inside them, I mean, I shouldn't be surprised, but that's kind of crazy. Okay, okay, cool. Jesus. What even is this place, bro? It's a shame that people just have like a need to trash things, isn't it? Oh my god, I removed you as a friend by accident. My bad. I saw your name light up and I thought I could invite you. Whoops. How do I add you again? Do I need to go to Ubisoft, whatever it's called? Is it Shift F1? Alt F1. How do I do it? Oh, screenshot saved. Shift F2? Oh yeah. How do I add friends? Thanks. Okay, invite sent. It is quite cool though, being able to like have a look at like stuff that you normally wouldn't see, like in the things that have been torn out, for example, or opened. You just you see stuff that you otherwise wouldn't see. Crazy, man. Whoa. All the electrics. I wonder where the keys to all these vehicles are. How are the leaves all inside? That's madness. You don't need keys to open a door. You're there. Wait, you said they lose air pressure after 2 days max. Wait, so all these buses have been here for... All those buses were there for less than 2 days? Yeah, but they lose air pressure. So what does that mean relative to being able to open the doors? Without air pressure, you can open the doors. Oh, right. Okay. I mean, in the UK, there's like buttons outside the front doors, and you just push them, and you can just, and the doors will just open. Even if they still have air pressure, they'll switch to air pressure for emergencies. So many things could be done with those vehicles, man. Worst case scenario, they can just be used as like donor vehicles for like other like buses that are in service. Is it a meta to not use that ramp? I guess so. I've learned in this game, you copy what others do and you see someone do something different. And if it works, then you know to do that moving forwards. If not, you know to never do that stupid thing again. I know of one yard where there's buses, like scrap buses, but I'm not even sure if it's scrap buses or if just buses that are used like very, very, very rarely. What was that little jump that they were all doing? I did it myself, but that all seemed very, very, very intentional. It's a meta jump. God damn it, man. I thought I timed it well. God damn it. Oh, that sucks, man. He caught up to the other ones. We would have all been together. There's only one thing this plugin is missing in this view account. That would be nice to have. I'm not fussed about it usually, but it'd be a nice little addition. Oh no. That's a very cool little car actually. I like that. I forgot about that one. That's always been there. Is that worth it? Maybe in a hypercar, but not in a Formula car. Probably want to bear in mind. The thing is, there's so many different tracks. By the time you've memorized a new car, there have been about 16 other tracks in between. No! Have it. Easy pickings. What rank are you at, Nabil? I feel like I've worked my way up way quicker than last season. Go through, okay, you're decent way through then. Yeah, I've been sneaking in hours, man. I've been sneaking in hours here and there, but just hours where I can't really say, yo, hop on. I should just Discord call you at like 3:45 in the morning. But yo, TCM. Hold on a second. Okay. Yo, this thing has a parachute in the back. You know it's serious. Does it not wheelie? Why doesn't it wheelie? That sucks. You know what? This is a heavy car. This is going to be good for bashing people out of the way. And for repelling anyone that wants to bash me out of the way. You and that Focus, bro. You and that Focus are like beans on toast. You and that Focus are like Israel and missiles. Nobody can separate you from that Focus. All right, let's see how this bad boy handles. Guttering is okay. I don't know if I'm gonna have the same issues that I had with the Charger. Got a mess, dirty little sweats with them. That's them X5s. I refuse to buy one unless it pops up on like for a summit. I think my go-to now is RX-7, the older generation. Ain't got to worry about how good the car can gutter if it can't bloody gutter. No. No. Don't do that, boss. Come on, bro. We left that in Season 8. We left the dog barking in Season 8, boss. Come on, man. Don't do me like that. You alone, by yourself, are going to make me hate dogs. and I just instantly lose 20% of my subscribers and followers. I mean, hey, to nobody's surprise, it's not the fastest. I mean, it handles fairly okay for its size. Oh my god, I love how the label and the parachute has physics. That is so sick. I don't know if I should be impressed about that, but I am. I'm going to try and not be distracted by it, however. Shall I just do this? Shall I just say F it and just do that? It works half the time. And I'm in the same position I would have otherwise been. It works best with this Porsche. And no, it works best with the BMW, the rally raid meta. Just bash into literally any wall. And you're good, you don't lose any speed. Well, you lose some. Yo, is that an Integra? That's moving. Is that an Integra? Whatever it is, it's moving. Oh, hello. Oh, I missed that. I'm sailing this boat. I guess it's a cool car for everyone else to look at. Like, they know they're not going to lose to it. But at least it's, you know, cute to look at. Somewhat saved it, I think. Imagine getting caught up by this and you're driving a Gordon Murray. Mazzoline. Are the broken maps still around? They should not have got rid of them if they aren't. Bill, what happened there, man? Oh yeah, you use direct drive. I forgot. Are you still doing that? Sick if you are, man. Raw Brocom came back like it was nothing. Sorry, boss. Sorry, boss. I thought you were done for. I won't even lie. I thought bro was cooked, fried, put in the oven. Oh, snap. You know when you hear, oh, snap, it's not looking good. Oh, snap. Don't let them do that to you, go. There's no collision, but they're still pushing you off the line. That's kind of peak. What's wrong with me? I'm just doing it to myself at this point. I've got nobody else to blame. The worst place possible as well. I've now lost everyone else. Nabil, you might as well slow down, bro. Wait for my slipstream. Might as well, you know? Why are you trying to use your nitrous for? Come here, boss man. I'm catching up to you. Don't get distracted now. Keep it together. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, snap. Played myself. No, that's essentially Dietrich's acceleration is nuts. I saw somehow got your slipstream. You know I'm going to smoke you at the end, right? Just letting you know. No lag, by the way. Yeah, your thing's running smooth. I just noticed. Hopefully I don't speak too soon. See you later, bro. It was cute. It was fun. It was fun, man. Good times. But other people also need smoking. This guy's struggling. He's panicking. Westside's panicking. He's gonna beat me anyway. But it was fun watching him squirm. Oh, he's not. That's a shame. Sorry, boss. Yeah, let me know, Nabil. Are you still using direct steering? Oh, please leave the race, bro. Bro, please leave the race. I didn't say you should change. I rate it. I'm rating it. It's difficult, man. It's difficult, but once you like perfect it, unstoppable. Is there like a 146 expert mode coming out at some point, which is why all those mods have been removed, and they've gotten those developers working on it, those modders, sorry, working on it. Like, what can be the only reason that they've deleted all of those mods like that? Bro, this thing is straight out of Mad Max. What the hell have you got in the back? Some grain. What the hell have I got? Is that apples? I got a bucket of apples in the back of my car. Because one of the authors of the mod didn't want their work public anymore. I mean, okay, fair enough. I guess that's the bad thing about working as a team on mods. There's like a lot of positives to it, but then it takes one person making a particular decision, and then all that hard work is for nothing. I wonder why. Hello, Mr. Jackson. We are doing good today, thank you, boss man. How are you? Are you winning, son? 5+ contributors, wow. And imagine OTS as well. I think OTS has have more than 5, if I'm not mistaken. And their mods are sick as well. You're working on getting heavily intoxicated. Through what method, may I ask? Yo, this thing's got sick acceleration. Get his bikes out of my face, man. Oh, it's a quad bike. Oh, bro, get it out of my face. Oh, I forgot about that car. I am rusty, man. Bro, this car is solid, you know. See, this is what I'm saying. You find some real diamonds in the rough. Nabil, what are you doing? Stand to the side, bro. Hey, anyone wants it, I'm dishing out smoke of this car. Try me. I'm getting smoked now. I'm getting smoked like some good brisket. Oh, it doesn't turn. It doesn't turn really. I think it's got beef with turning. But how did they just fly through the water like that? How's that happen then? No, this car is very much holding its own. I'm proud of this one. Proud of the little car. Oh no. That's what you don't want to do over there. Get this legend rank guy out my face, man. He's not a real legend. Oh no, I turned too early. This could work though. I get to sort out my line for this one. What are you doing? What have you done? What have you done? Who was that? I wish I had their name. Why would he do that? I was gonna make something good come out of that. Oh, this is the meta for this one, isn't it? It's Porsches. Well, 4 technical sections. Oh yeah, wall ride that baby. Absolutely. That's the meta right now. Move. Yeah, this is one of those cars you can just bounce off walls. Okay, I'll be making use of that. Thank you very much. I do it, then everyone starts copying me. Why? You ain't got the sauce, man. You need a special sauce for that. I am very happy with this car, I'm not gonna lie. Solid. Where did that guy come from? What sort of line was that? I see some very interesting lines every now and again. What am I driving, bro? It's got horns. This is Harry's car. Oh, it stinks, man. Do something. Do something. Do anything, car. Use those horns. Absolute Wildberry. What a guy. What a guy. Don't do anything you'll regret, boss. Also, it's a Wednesday afternoon. Not that there's any rules on when you can get lit. Nabil is currently busy racing, so don't expect a response from him for the next 5 minutes. However, I am inclined to believe he's doing rather well. I would hope so. I found the downshifting on automatic gearbox a lot better now. In Season 9. It does what you want it to do. That wasn't what I wanted to do. No way this thing got us. Didn't know monster trucks could do that. Hello, Mr. Dan. This isn't small, it's a bloody monster truck. Between your trips to China, you could be back to the nether. What do you mean between? Oh, is it like between now and then? That would be cool. I think, listen, just the fact that you get to go anywhere, I think is really cool. No matter where. Great minds think alike. Oh, maybe I should have just done that. Maybe not. I don't have an Evo. I also need to bear that in mind, I guess. No, this car really isn't that great. When you don't have anyone slipstreaming, helping you with slipstream, it's not really that great. That was way too close. I should not have given me that checkpoint, but I'm not going to complain. Everyone thinks going straight on is the best course of action, but it's actually not. I mean, he's managed to do it quite well until then. Unless he can avoid every single one of those bloody pineapple plants. Or not pineapple plants, what are they? They look like pineapple tops. Run, Nabil's spectating me. That's a first. Bro's usually desperate to leave. Desperate to get the hell out of it. So if that happens and China happens, that'll be 10 flights in 5 months. Look at you. Look at you. It's getting flown out here and there, left, right, and center. Sorry. Bring me back a what are they called? What are those things that you buy on holiday? The little things. One of those ones. No, but that's what I'm saying. So like, you're good. Like, you're not spending a penny. Souvenir, that's the one. Dubai Porta Potty is diabolical. But Jackson, considering your obsession with sink pissing, I think that's a bit of you, mate. Oh, I finally get to drive this. I am looking forward to that. Although, traction is going to be interesting. Yeah, get me a souvenir, man. Jackson, I'm not ignoring your messages, by the way. I'm purposely not opening them so that the notification can stay. I did do some digging either this morning or yesterday. I don't know what day it is anymore. And I found at least one. I just checked out one website where they offer £100 a year for a PO box, £9 a month, but I think you end up paying it annually. So I'm going to do a bit more digging, and yeah, once I found like a service that I would be happy to pay for, then I'll sort that out. I wouldn't want to like dedicate a year to it whereby I'm not confident anything will be done with it. Like, I know you want to send something, but if it's just you sending one thing, is it going to be worth me spending, for example, you know, £100? £100 for the year. In this game, you get punished for being clean. You really do. There's the guy I got a beef with. If I see him, I'm gonna cancel my race and deal with him. His name's EG and then some numbers. I had beef with him from yesterday. I made him quit a race. He tried to troll me, and then I made him rage quit. If I see him again, I'm gonna continue. I hold grudges when it comes to Motorfest, boy. I hold grudges big time. I hope I catch him today. I didn't do anything to that error guy, right? He kind of crashed out by himself. Like, I was giving him some love taps. But I think ultimately he did that to himself. Or am I gaslighting? I'm going to be a bit slow responding to chat. Sorry, it's a bit difficult to respond to chat in these races. You have some you have some stories on Dubai's porta potties. Dan, I'm not sure what to make of that. Who are you hanging around with? Assuming they're not your stories, I'm giving you the benefit of the doubt here. Please don't let me down. These cars are so cool, man. This is not a meta car by any stretch of the imagination, and there are faster cars and they will catch up to me, but I'm having fun while I'm here. I don't remember what the last car class is. Whoa, that sounded mad. Ah, there's slipstreaming as well, nice. Meta cars and slipstreaming. Of course. They're not going to believe their luck when they see what first place is driving. And they're coming in their F50s. Jesus. Go on then, boys. Let's get this over and done with. I don't know if this guy thinks like I pushed him and he's like got beef with me and he's gonna ram me at some point. I'm gonna drive under the assumption that we're cool. You see how much better the F50 handles, man. That is ridiculous. What I can do a bit of blocking here and there. I don't know this track. I have no idea. Oh god, that was it. Track knowledge wasn't going to save me there, bro. Don't know much about what's going on here at the moment, and it's at night. Not a great situation. I remember doing this from one of the monkey's kitchen challenges. Eric guy's falling back again. Yeah, it definitely wasn't my fault, man. The guy just stinks. So do I sometimes. He always stinks sometimes. That's why oh wow, that's why showers exist. Why would you by yourself go down the other way? Why? Why? You look at the map, everyone's taking this way. You see the two cars that are together that you're with, they go this way. But you want to be different. Now look at you. Oh, snap. Not the best place to lose control. Oh, snap. I done it again. Oh, that was bad, though. That was on purpose. Oh, the car looks so sad. What have they done to you, boss? What have I done to you? Did the car just disappear? What happened to him? How do you lose it there? It gets that warm you can't sit in it to take a dump. Oh, you're talking about porta potty. We're talking about a whole different type of porta potty. Don't worry, you're gonna get that message every day now. I mean, I'm not complaining. Either way, it's helpful. Hope a lot of people are gonna send something. I mean, like, even when you see someone who's got like a bunch of like active followers and viewers and stuff like that, it will only be a small handful. Even in those cases. So I don't know, I'm not holding my breath. If I can find something like monthly, just so you can send whatever it is that you want to send, and then I don't know, maybe have it for like 6 months. Let's say I'll pay it monthly for 6 months. I have it in my description. Maybe people will see it, and if they want to send something, they can. But yeah, I'm not like gonna gamble on it heavily. How's baby the mama? Good, my friend, man. Good. Appreciate you asking. Yeah, they're good, man. They're growing. Like, it's mad. It's only been, well, tomorrow's gonna be a month. They're gonna be 1 month old tomorrow. I don't want to be that parent that's like, oh yeah, my baby's 365 weeks old. It's like, no, once they hit a month, now we're talking in months. So when they hit a year, we start talking in years. So yeah, they're gonna be a month tomorrow. Can't be quoting their age in weeks anymore, which is gonna be missed. I feel like they're a bit of a rare Pokemon when you can still say, oh yeah, they're 2 weeks old, they're 3 weeks old, they're a week and a half old. But yeah, they've grown a lot. Like, it's kind of mad in a month. It's insane. And you know, like, obviously when you're around someone, usually you don't really you don't usually see them look any different, recognize any sort of growth. But you look at a picture of them from like 5 years ago, and you're like, whoa, look how you used to look. But you never saw that change in action. Whereas with these ones, like, we're actually, like, it's happening so rapidly, like, we're seeing it in the moment. But yeah, man, health-wise, they're all good. By the grace of God, can't complain. Oh, you muppet. Wait, Nabil's got a Porsche. Wait, where are you, Nabil? Oh, you're up ahead. I thought you had a Porsche. I was gonna be like, raw. Bro's really chasing the meta right now. Hey, you put pressure on the SSR guy, man. I've never even heard of him. Bro said Mazepin. Put pressure on him, man. Yo, this car's really flipping good. I might have found a secret meta that no one knows about. So I'm having to dump my nitrous just to keep up with these lot, though. Not using it wisely, if I'm being honest. How is this guy so far ahead, bro? These lot are built different, man. I'm gonna try and follow him. Maybe I shouldn't have tried to do that. Get my face, man. Trying to keep up here. Slow ass car. Takes like a year and a half to shift. Okay, now that SSR guy is actually SSSR, because I have seen some frauds. I have seen a lot of frauds. This guy's legit. He's a real deal. That other guy got confused. It was the other layout. I haven't said the best of us, man. What are you doing, man? Now, Bill, that car's not the meta anymore, man. Apparently, it bounces around too much. They've nerfed the top speed, if I'm not mistaken, of it. Gotta get the one that the other guy has. Got the name of it, man. Oh, what am I doing here? Literally the worst place to hit a bloody tree. Are you serious? Gotta get the Ubisoft vehicle. Apparently the Citroen, the old Meta, is pretty decent as well. I drove it. It wasn't too bad. Didn't really stand out to me though, but it was nice and stable. These guys are getting dusted by a Mustang. Pattern up. Embarrassing. Let me guess, Nabil, your car jumped and you lost control of it. Just in case you thought I was capping. I got you, man. Oh, that GTO is gonna do some scary things. Oh, that's Nabil. Oh, snap. Yeah, Nabil's smoker, man. Make sure you get the gutters right. And get that guy back for hitting me. Now do your thing, my guy. That GTO is still on smoke. Not even Ubisoft can touch that metal. Or Ivory Towers, whatever the hell they're called. Ivory Dip. Porsche, get dusted, bro. Are you seeing what's on the front of my car right now? Get dusted. Bro, that SSR guy is so far ahead, it's not even a joke anymore. Bro needs to go and play in a tournament. Why would I want people to send me their daily garbage? I don't count anything that would get sent to me as daily garbage. I think it would be quite interesting. Just the fact that it would come from another country, I think would be pretty cool. Well, if you do ever get to Dubai, then just don't get blown up, boss. Yeah, look after yourself for us. Where does the nitrous come up from? Oh, that sounded good. Oh, you're leaving the bill. Damn, man. Breaking my heart, boss. Go do a thing, my guy. Gonna send you lots of German snacks. Bro, please send me snacks. If you're gonna send me anything, yeah, if you're gonna send me anything, bro, send me snacks. Just make sure there's no nuts in them. Other than that, we're good. Can't really compare yourself to these bigger Muppets because I think the fan base is pretty consistent. Oh yeah, absolutely, absolutely. Like, not even to be cringe, it's gonna sound cringe anyway, but you know, like the whole like, oh, I'd rather 10 lions than 100 sheep. I think that's kind of what we've got going on. It'll be like the same consistent, like what, 15 people or so, 10, 15 of you, but like consistent, loyal. Yeah, man, I'd rather have that any day, man. Yeah, but you're good, Jackson. Like, you can eat, like, for example, the fries from Five Guys. Ah, bro, I don't know. I can't risk that. I can't risk that. Like, I'm tempted to, but it's just not. I don't think Five Guys is that good that it'd be worth me taking that risk. Cause, bro, I'm very addicted to peanuts. Peanuts, Brazil nuts, and I think macadamia nuts, if I'm not mistaken, are my three like biggest. Like, they show up as the biggest on the allergy tests. Like, they were so big, they joined up together on my arm. You know how like you get like a bump on your arm when they test you? The three of them just joined together to make one big bump. I was like, okay, yeah, these are ganging up on me, bro. Hazelnuts are like the easiest for me to get away with. I'm not quite sure on like almonds, for example. Although almonds, I've had a chocolate with almonds in it before by accident. Only a couple of bites, but I didn't feel anything. But anyway, I say I didn't feel anything. There was something that made me check. Something happened and it made me. I felt something enough that I needed to check it, and then that's when I saw it. You'd have thought I would have done that check before I started eating it, eh? I don't really know this track, I'm not gonna lie. I'm driving a little bit blind here. Just trying to see where the other cars go. Oh, come on. This is so raw, I love it. You get reactions even when you smell them. Whoa. Okay, so your one is more severe than mine. I can smell them, touch them, and be completely fine. The problem is when I ingest them, when they get into my bloodstream. Okay, I'll check the DM in a minute after this one. What's funny about that? Why is he laughing? He crashed into me and made me hit the wall, and then it's funny. Oh, so beautiful. So luxurious. I miss my driving videos. I think I need to go back to them. Just my cruise videos. Where's the time? Yeah, you know what? Talking about carrying an EpiPen, the ones I have expired, I think. So I don't actually have an in-date EpiPen with me. I should probably request a couple of them. I won't lie, on that front, yeah, my wife is a lot more responsible than I am. Like when we go out to eat, she'll always have it, and I never have mine around. Decent. Any position that actually gets me a plus in RP, I will take. Since birth. Ah, see, I wasn't born with my nut allergy. I developed mine maybe 4-5 years old. By the way, now you're gonna have to send me another PO box message because I've opened the chat now. Okay, yeah, so see where in the middle of your arm, like the two of them started joining up. So mine were like in a line up my arm. They did all of mine in one line. And yeah, so it was basically like that, but 3 of them. I believe the allergens get killed at a certain temperature if they're even the highly processed end products. Really? That's very interesting. I think I'm going to do some digging on that. So what else do you eat that you feel like you're allergic to? Because for me, it's apples, pears, some bananas, sesame seeds. Is it a similar situation for you as well? Because I never understood it, and then I did some digging a few years ago, and I learned that all those foods have very similar uh, their DNA is very similar to the nuts that I'm allergic to. Do they count as cross-contamination? There's a name for them. I don't remember what it was. Oh yeah, where's the I'm gonna find the nitrous on here. Bro, I don't know where the exhaust pipe is. I can't see all these flipping flowers. Get me away from the flowers, man. What are you elevating about, Nabil? The allergen potency isn't high enough to cause serious reaction. There's some sort of itchy mouth. That's it. Ah, yeah. That sounds a bit more like it. Yeah. But it's still, it's not pleasant. And I really do like those fruits. And it's just a really unpleasant experience eating them, man. Really sucks. And it's weird because I used to be able to eat all of those fruits completely fine. It wasn't until my 20s at some point, I think, that those started to affect me the way they do. Rest it out of habit. Get drifted on, Muppet. That's probably like a 7-year-old kid just playing a game in his room. Traction control. The Bay Harbor Butcher. Tonight's the night. This is going to be a bit challenging for this car, this whole section. No, Bill, remember when there'd always be so many of these guest guys? Why was that a thing? And some of them would actually be quite decent. My pits. I'm not gonna lie, this actually genuinely might be my new go-to for rally. It is smoking everything and everyone. Whoa. It is just moving. Now I'm keeping this one to myself. I mean, I'm streaming this publicly, but I think this is my new go-to. Like it holds itself very well by itself. You don't need anyone to be slipstreaming off. This, on the other hand, is not going to be my first choice after this week. I like the wing though. Why didn't it got her? Just popped back out. That is the meta here, apparently. If you've got this one, Nabil, the Camaro racing car, that is apparently the new one. I mean, could have been worse, I guess. I didn't even mean to do that, boss. Did not think he was going to come at me that quickly. Loving the sounds these cars are making, bro. Unsurprisingly. I really do want to go back to the cruise videos just to enjoy the cars. That was when I really fell in love with the first gen RX-7. It sounded absolutely beautiful. I just avoid them, but if not possible, I deal with the itchy mouth. Usually lots of water clears that feeling, but it's very uncomfortable though, man. It's really uncomfortable. Give me an example and what snacks you react to, please, so I know, so I can see what I can send you. Excuse me, bro. Just don't send me anything with nuts, man. Why does barely anyone uses emote these days? Because no one has fun with it anymore, man. Everyone just focus on meta and winning. No one has fun. I've been using them a lot, like when I've been racing, like off stream. No one ever responds. I've gotten maybe like in the last week, maybe 2 or 3 that I was like, we were like joking around with them. But yeah, if anything says Jackson may contain nuts, send it. because it doesn't. I've never ever reacted to something that said may contain nuts. So basically, as long as the thing doesn't actively have nuts in it, you're good. Someone could say residue, bro. I don't know if you guys have it in Germany in the ingredients where like every single thing almost says that. Just send it, bro. I'll be the judge of it. Only thing this car doesn't have on these BMWs is the shifting speed. Oh, you know what? That is a solid line, actually. I'm so happy this is no collision. This would just be pure AIDS, honestly. Doesn't turn very well when it comes to the hairpins. That's the only thing I'm seeing, aside from the shifting. And this is a race with a lot of hairpins. Oh, goodness me, it doesn't turn at all. God damn it, I couldn't see anything, man. Just bare bushes. All I was seeing was bush. Says anyone who went down on a woman in the 80s. But yeah, put this on straight, that's where it really shines. I guess just like any American muscle car. I forgot it was no collisions. I planned so far ahead to try and not hit him. You know what, Jackson? Maybe I'll dedicate like a stream to consuming or trying things that were like sent to me. Or even just checking things out if like they're not foods. Maybe that might get the ball rolling on the PO box being more active. That's alright. Clear the way for me, Pappy. I've lost my touch with these cars, man. I'm really bad with them. It's just not coming back to me, man. How my hands used to move with this car. Half a bottle and slightly intoxicated. You're doing quite well for half a bottle, to be fair. Any plans for like holiday destinations this year? Very differently in my head. In my head, that was like a sick drift all the way around, right into the tunnel. Didn't go that way at all. Oh, my alarm's going off and I can't turn it off. Reverse entry, kind of. Got me. He got me with that one. The grass effed me, man. Do I want the mods or not? What? What mods? The ones that I didn't have? What do you mean thing? The ones I didn't have. All right. Hello, Jordy. This is you getting to work if London is based on Hawaii, bro. If this was my work and it was in Hawaii, then bro, I'm in heaven. What do I really need to work for on Earth? I'd be in heaven. Any job that involves cars, bring me in, man. I actually really heavily considered becoming a. So you know when you have track days, they said to us if you're scored, because all the instructors we sat with as we drove the cars at Brands Hatch scored us, and they said if you hit a certain score, you're eligible to apply to be like an instructor with us. I hit it like that, and I always really considered whether I should go for it or not. Like just driving nice cars on tracks. I mean, it's like a no-brainer, right? But I live in London, man. I ain't got my own car, you know. How the hell how the hell would I get to Brands Hatch or any other track? Like all the other tracks are just far off in the country around the UK. There's not a single one within the London region. I will do, Nabil. Yeah, send them through, bro. Yeah, absolutely. Send them through, my guy. Let me know what they are, like what they do. But yeah, send them through, man. Yeah, I'm doing well, thank you, Jordy, man. I'm doing well, man. How are you doing? Where are you going? Where are you taking us, boss? Where are you taking us? Tracks this way. GTO is thinking up the gaff. Never thought I'd see the day, bro. Never thought I would see the day. I'm the captain now. Oh, sugar. God, that wasn't the only one. Well, there goes first place. Everyone's looking at this car like, what the hell is bro driving? I've never seen this in a grand race, I don't think, ever. I don't think anyone else has either. It's too cool for grand races. You idiot. You absolute moron. You absolute moron. Well, we have gone from first place to 19th in about 30 seconds. Very profound. To be fair, I have gone from 19th to first in the same amount of time, so yin and yang, I guess. Hello, hello, hello. What are you doing? I've seen you bought some things, Jordy. Hold on a minute, mate. I'll reply when I can. I can afford to spare some attention away from this madness. It's pure chaos. Why would you do that, boss? Alrighty. Silly me for slowing down. I'm not slamming into the wall instead. Oh boy. Can you get out my face, please? Can you do the same? What bloody layout is this? I was not ready for any of that. Put the Southern 171 and 3. Ah! Rebuying all the DLC you have on console. Wait, are you on PC? That's an expensive decision, man. Okay. Okay. If anyone else wants to speak, I'll let them speak. Otherwise, I'll stay quiet. But are you making most of sales at least? Right, don't be buying like all the stuff full price. Yeah, man, it's I mean, you're looking at a couple of grand, I think. I don't even know how much everything is of full price. Like, it was 2 grand a couple years ago. Dare I say? I'm pretty sure it's like closer to 3, 4 now, unless I'm just making that up completely. But I'm pretty sure it was coming up to 2 grand some time ago. Think about how many speeding tickets you get in London, just 100 meters on this game, I know, right? Not to mention the noise, the bloody noise cameras they've got now as well. I'll do Inter in a few days, Rome, Croatia, Bulgaria. Nice! Rome, Miranda, Romania. I don't know what's happened to Dan. I'm really genuinely concerned. I think he's dead. Because weren't there like missiles going into like Romania's direction? That was one of the last things that he said. But oh, they were on the other side of the country, so he wasn't too worried. Oh, multiple DB car deliveries for the 185. Okay, that's nice. A cute little something for that train. It never gets any love. No way. I would have definitely have had that mod, the first one, delivery pack. Oh, and definitely the second one. So both of these were in the other thing that you said. You need the BR6 for 2 euro on that as proper. I think I might have that. That's crazy. Yeah, I've heavily missed out then. I would have had all of that, man. I need to double check about the 642. I should have it. I know I've got some form of skin for that train. Couldn't tell you off the top of my head what it exactly is though. Old school American mobile. Nobody's smashing into this. Move. You're Italian, you're pretty Italian stallion. Have that. Oh, I don't have it. Okay. I have a different one then. Well, unless I have a mod that utilizes it and the mod listed it as a dependency and then linked it. Yeah, everyone's using emotes. Let's go. It's just like season 7. Now there's no emotes because everyone's locked in. On the street, everyone just has fun and relaxes. Oh, hello. No! Thank you. Move. Mr. Supra. Here we go, boys. Skirt. Oh, you again. Get out of my face. Why is Google Gemini opened on my phone? Every stream without fail. Never once have I happened to just say, "Hey Google," and it opened up. But let me just say a random bunch of words and then be quiet. Boss. Like, do you think your mum's proud of you? Nice one, mate. Well done. Fantastic. Jordy, are you on my Discord? Have it. Fucking have it. All of you. Okay, please send me a DM. I have a proposition. Wait, I think you already sent me something. Yeah, no, I've already got you in DMs. Okay, no worries. I'll message you. What's it to do with Nabil? Tell me in Moroccan. When you can't tell me, you'll type in. Oh, we didn't even know how to say it. Okay, I think, you know what, I trust that way we're of one mind in the matter. Yeah, please do that. Please do that to Geordie. No, I trust that. Yeah, I trust that we're on the same wavelength. It was this guy, Tomo. Bro, I'm not worried about the race anymore. I'm worried about me and him finishing last. Let's go. 53%, we got some time. Look what he's doing. You know when you can tell somebody's a muppet? He knows I'm onto him. He's driving weird. Yeah. Could have thrown you off the edge. I need to get my revenge on Tomo. Bit hard to do in this vehicle though. An opportunity is presenting itself in a minute. Gotta be careful how I tackle it. You know what? You just put enough fear in them that they do something silly, and you leave them there. Okay, I'll check it after this race. Maybe I should have asked for that first. I trust you though. Abyss. I'm not using the meta Abyss. What I usually do, so that I'm not always using the same cars every single time, every single day, every single week, every single month. I use the cars if they're available that have the XP boost. So some weeks I'll be driving something very, very funky. Sometimes it will be the meta, but it won't be the same cars every week. That's my aim. I like you know, driving weird and wonderful vehicles, and this is my way of doing that. I also do try, like I still try. I just won't, you know, just use the meta vehicles always. The only time I'll use the meta vehicles is if there's no XP boost vehicle in that class. So for example, with this one, I don't have the T50. And there's no XP vehicle in this class that I own. Are you gonna get the new Forza Horizon? No. And that is based on one thing, which is how unrealistically wide the roads are. It was the thing that made me stop playing Forza Horizon 5. It was most of the reason I stopped playing Forza Horizon 5, and I'm not going to be spending over 100 quid. Okay, yeah, sweetener bill. Have you sent this to Geordie? That is a beautiful like breakdown. And you make the statement and you make the case known from the beginning, like, okay, this is what it is, because not everyone's going to be comfortable with it, and that's fine. But yeah, yeah, Geordie. So completely optional, mate. I will vouch for it myself personally, just in case there's any doubt, like on that front. There's no personal gain other than, well, what you gain. But yeah. No pressure. It's not for everyone, of course. Jackson, what's your like thing when you drink? I don't really drink. I haven't drunken like to that extent in a very long time now, but my thing was always talking. I would talk, and I don't really talk. Like, it's the same reason I don't make much like talking videos. I'm like that in reality. I don't talk. I waffle sometimes in chat because you guys are talking to me and I can bounce back and forth. But in reality, I don't really talk much as well. And it's completely the opposite when I get a bit of drink in me. Very aggressive, really. I know people can do that on specific alcohol, on specific drinks, which is odd. But yeah, no, I've never like gotten that. even when like there's like when I was younger and like situations would pop off when you're with a group of people and there's another group of people and like it's a club or something and everyone's had a bit to drink. I've tried to like get into that aggressive mindset in those times and I'm just chill. I'll do what needs to be done, innit? But emotion wise, I'm quite chill. Remember this when I remember old was just playing music back in the city. Yeah, but that was meant to be like some sort of festival, right? Bro, there's been worse. There's been worse. If you're going to take a scenario to mock, please, the number one forever, because this can never be topped, has to be the helicopters on the Expert 101 scenario. The silent helicopter that comes and drops a piece of overhead line equipment and then just flies away silently. That will never be topped. I don't know who the heck came up with that. It will never be topped. You little muppet, look what you've done to me trying to hit somebody else. Oh, snap. I need to get that guy's name. Fowler. I got you. He didn't really do me that dirty, though. It's not worth losing a whole race to him. And ruining his race. And it wasn't intended at me. If that was intended at me, what he did to the other fella. Oh, yeah. First place becomes getting you. Do it to me. Do it to me. We're side by side. Do it to me. Oh, sugar. Oh, sugar. Oh, yeah. That is what happened to Paul Walker, I believe. Too soon. No worries, Jordy. I wasn't going to say anything, but you've actually proven yourself to be quite a decent fella. And I think it would have been even wrong for me not to have put that forward. I feel like, I don't know, something like that, there's always going to be the risk. The more it's known of, the more likely it is to no longer exist. But the minute you said you're buying all DLCs, I felt terrible. Some people are really good with planes. I'm not quite sure how. Like, what the hell do you do other than fly and turn? But people will actually, like, dust me when it comes to planes. That's like the one reason I don't like them. I used to like them before when it was the normal planes, but now that it's only jets, I get smoked, man. Only occasionally, Jackson. I mean, it's got to be good vibes, man. I think you've got some British blood in you. It's all the geezers. You go to a pub on a Saturday night and look at someone the wrong way, you will get bottled. The music one is in top set. I don't know. I felt like, yeah, it was like a bit cringe and a bit, what is this? But I don't know, man. Just going off like comparisons, it's probably one of the better ones. Well, can you activate the guns on the planes? That would be a good shout. That would be actually fantastic. Probably take it from a Peggy 3 game to a Peggy 18 though, but worth it. I actually don't know what rating this game has. You have reminded me of GTA 6 though, and I really do hope that comes now. That would be great. I was very sure I was going to get a PS5 before it drops. Like, get a PS5 for it. I'm not quite sure now. I'm wondering if they're going to surprise us and say, like, with all these delays, they're just releasing to all platforms from the jump. That would be quite cool. I would rather not spend the extra money on a PS5 that I'm only ever going to use for one game, that when it releases on PC, I'm not even going to play it on that platform anymore. The first time I did that landing, when I first like did this race, oh my lord, I think I crashed the plane right before the checkpoint. And I was like on the podium. The funny thing with that is, Jordy, whenever I see people on the forums talking about ambassadors or delays in DLCs because they don't want to lose their free content, it was always free. Before and after, it was always free. There's no reason for me to change my opinion. Mildman and Goblin need to be merged. I agree, bro. I agree. I really do hope the guy that merged the New York routes will do the same with those. Just wait for Mildmate to be extended and then go for it, man. And it works as well because... I was going to say you finish... it's like they join up at the end of one, but then you'll be in the middle of Mildmate. Not in the middle necessarily, especially with the extension now, but... you would have missed out on a decent bit. I guess especially from a passenger experience side of perspective. It would be incredibly cool. But how would you even utilize that though? Like on the New York route, could you do like one real service that crosses at least 2 of those DLCs, let alone 3? That's why the F50 is the meta and this isn't. Maybe some British blood in these situations may occur sometimes. Oh, snap. I think it's bolted about a second thought. I know why it's linking just to London. I think there are, actually, no. I was going to say I think there are a lot of things that are just a London thing, but whatever is just a London thing ends up slowly spreading. Like, it's always quite contagious. Like, you never really hear of, like, stabbings outside of London a lot. Like, as much as you do in London. But then, like, going back to, like, 2014, 2015. But nowadays, it's like all over the UK. It's a thing. What is it? Headline news if it just happens to happen, or is it headline news if somebody's murdered because of it? I feel like if it was if it was a murder, it would be more likely to hit the news like that. Ooh. Half an hour left to push. There will be headline news here depending on where it happens. Like I've told a story before of when it happened where I used to live, which was West Kensington. And yes, it's got Kensington in the name, but it was not posh at all. But the news took that upon themselves to do it as a breaking news. Teenager stabbed in Kensington. Obviously, everyone's going to think it's like, oh, what? Posh Kensington? What? Someone's been stabbed in Kensington? No. No, not at all. Arosa Voyagership. Arosa's a really nice route, man. Arosa's a really, really nice route. I'm really glad my my alerts and stuff are back. Don't know what happened that day. Also, how's the VSync been? Has anyone noticed any like screen tearing on the stream? Also, I think I might stick to 30 FPS moving forward. Even for my videos, I'm considering stopping with the 60 FPS just to make it more accessible to everyone. Because someone might be able to watch in a particular resolution, but not at 60. And so it kills the fun for them. And I don't think enough people appreciate 60. I love me 60 FPS. I absolutely love it, adore it. Like 60 FPS content, but a lot of people just don't care. A lot of people can't tell. Right, so Zera's looking... Oh, hello, goodbye. So Zera's looking quite aggressive. This guy's going to know what he's doing. Try and follow him. Oh, that was a beautiful line. I didn't even intend to do it like that. Gorgeous. Right, let's get away from the freaks. From the freak show. Go, push. Legend rank. This is what I should be, man. But my choices are letting me down big time. I am suffering from the consequences of my decisions. He's hanging on. He's hanging on. Oh, he's also a legend rank. Huh. Why have they put me here? My RP has been going down like all day. Why have they put me in a race of more legends than I've seen in other races? I start emoting and then I'll crash. It always happens. Oh, see you later, mate. This car, I think, is one of the best at the moment for a rally. Oh, you see how he flicked that? See how he flicked that? That was cool. What a cool guy. Who's got an Escalator here? He's taking the piss. Bro's so confident in his craft. He's brought an Escalator rally. And you know what? He's second place. What can I even say? I'm just farting about here. Her. Thank you, boss. Appreciate your business. Car sounded like bullets coming towards that wall. Jesus. bastard. Your eyes don't go past 60 FPS. Have you like seen like a higher resolution monitor though? Because I thought I was gonna be good. And the thing is, it's like, I think if you go from 60 to 120, it's not a huge difference that you'll see. But you go from 60 to like 240 or even 144. And then you're like, oh, okay. But coming back down to 60 is not that deep. Like, going from 60, so going from 30 to 60 was absolutely incredible. Going from 60 to 30 was, I don't know. I mean, it was visual hemorrhoids. And then the monitor that I stream on is 144 hertz, and I played on that for a while, and you do see a difference. I just had personal issues with the monitor itself. I don't think it was really nice, so I don't use it anymore. So I went back to this one, which is my 4K 6. That one's 1440p as well. This is 4K 60, and like, yes, I did notice a difference, and it, like, obviously it wasn't excellent, but I was fine. Like, I readjusted very, very quickly. What happened here? What the hell happened here between all of these cars? What is my man doing? Oh, he's got a little hack. See what I mean? These lot are weird. How do you even look what he's done? He's done it. What the hell sort of route was that? He didn't gain that much time though, in all honesty. Maybe there's a better way to do that. Ay, ay, ay. And here's the scumminess. It has to be done though. It doesn't have to be done, but it kind of has to be. This has to be done on purpose, man. Why would they make the checkpoint so wide? There's no way that wasn't intentional. Doing that with the F40 LM, by the way, sucks. It's not even worth it, I don't think. With fourth. Huh. You didn't notice? Thank you, Nabil. I'm not seeing it either, but obviously I haven't really been looking too much. Right, 2 more races. Let's make them count. However that's going to look. What about hemorrhoids? Why am I not surprised that that is what caught your attention, Jackson? By the way, boys, I'll be honest. The Class 90 is coming out when? 30th? It's Wednesday, right? So we've got 5 days. Or is it 4? 5. Don't buy it day 1. Wait and see reviews. Don't buy it day 1. That's my current advice. Are you playing ready or not? Do you play it better when you're when you're intoxicated? Yeah, just wait and see reviews and ambassador content. It's from a customer perspective, very frustrating. I will speak for the customers ahead of time. It's very frustrating that the embargo lifts as the release does. You watched the previous stream, Jordy? It's a little bit worse. I'm saying little bit, and I'm making very light of it as I'm saying a little bit. There are things that are happening that went on the stream yesterday. I'll leave it at that. Where's SSSR Frankie? I always see him. It's too early though in the day, I think. Chilena, bet. I'm throwing away a podium if I catch up to him. Why did he? What was the need? Why would he do that? I didn't. Bro, I've been away from everyone except the SSSR guy. Why would he do that for? You better be praying to God I don't catch up to him. Both our races are over if I do. Chilena, something like that. I recognize it. I'll sacrifice for both of us. Push me. No, push me, bro. See? All you have to do is push me. You want to be the bigger person. You want to be the big man. Move. You as well. This car is a stinker. Stinky car. Bring Chilena here, bro. Hold on, I need to have a word. Stefan. Don't want to catch these hands. I've already got my op for the evening. Chilena. I hope I remember him the way I remember the EG guy from yesterday. See you later. Yeah, there ain't no civilians anymore. You know what? It's better to let out that aggression virtually than it is physically, I guess, you know? Chilena's little gang is gone, and he's first, or she. I don't discriminate. You will get it either way. Make it worth a dump, please. Nope. I haven't played any of the cool songs. I don't know if I've got streamer mode on. I used to just turn it off. Copyright strike me. Take away the 0p I would have made from the stream. Don't hesitate, my boy. Orlando, but you're not Norris, boss. Why do you do awkward face? Put crying face. Sugar. Block, 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 block. Chelena got away with it. Hopefully I catch him on the next one. You don't even know how many liveries the mods add to the 185, especially private companies. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to it, bro. Really, really looking forward to it. Bashed the fella around a few days ago. He was heavily cop blocking him. I mean, I want to say, you know, you did what you had to do, Jackson. And I've had my run-ins with those type of guys in my time, but I can't condone it, man. What are we doing here? There's German cars. Then obviously we're going to start with this one. It's got to be the Audi. Ooh, it's going to be this. It's got to be the M3, of course. You're very proud. You're very, very proud of it. Watch how quickly we're going to get to the front. You bastard. The whole point of this car is it gets to the front at the very beginning. It doesn't have a good top speed, so it's going to suck after this. Oh, well, the track's looking good, though. Yo, my guy. There is a road that we need to be on. Oh yeah, I didn't look out for Chelani. Chenali. Chenala. Whatever the name is. I need to stop hitting these flipping walls, boss. See, the lack of a spoiler does make this a bit of a bastard to drive. But the acceleration more than makes up for it. Christ almighty. Right, slipstream partner. Let's go, man. Let's do this. Just turn! Oh, he's got the hang of it. They're bringing those things back where you can choose whether you want a plane or a car. Very cool. Very nice. Wrong one. Well, we've played each other. Mansui's gone scot-free. This isn't turning like it's meant to be cornering. Why is it doing that? Being a bit funky, isn't it? Go ahead of me, my friends. Oh, okay. Oh, this is going to be rough. It's not gripping the way it needs to be gripping. That was actually this car's strong point. This guy knows what he's doing. I thought so. I thought there's a bit of funkiness there. I missed it. I need to blast through it at high speed like he did, man. I've got the slipstream, but it's not enough. I've lost it now. We'll take a third. I've crashed so hard there before, man. So many times. Got some Scandinavians after that. What does that mean? Yes, Nabil, thank you, boss. Right, so there won't be a stream later on of the Medway Valley line because night shift duties call. So yeah, we'll do Medway Valley line tomorrow afternoon and Friday, but I do have videos coming out 9 o'clock. A full length run with the 375/3. Half an hour after that, 9:30, my thoughts and opinions video comes out, and then every half an hour after that are the scenarios, and at some point a tutorial and route introduction. But yeah, I'm gonna leave it there. Thank you very much for joining me today. I hope you've enjoyed the stream. I have. Thank you for the conversations and your presence. It actually makes a difference, and I appreciate you all. I will see you guys tomorrow. Hope you enjoyed the videos tonight. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Stay safe. Health is wealth. And until the next one, peace out.